Hello and welcome to BeamNG.drive. Today I want to do something different and that contains stepping out of my comfort zone, which was the automation up until now. Well, the reason for that is there was an update to BeamNG.drive recently, and that was the update 0.27, and it added a lot of new stuff, from which most important was new way of simulating the suspension. And this is the main point of today's video, to show off these features and mainly how new suspension simulation works. That is also why I created this car, which is obviously a rally spec, my own rally spec, but yeah, like you can see, it drives fairly well, up until at least I hit some more rocks with it. Yeah, so right off the bat I must say I am enjoying this new update quite a lot. I love how the cars slide around now. It feels like dirt rally, really. And as far as I am aware, it also affects the automation builds. So I would like to show you how some of my builds handle with the new suspension simulation. What I had in mind was using the rally build I did, the Ford written by PH, and probably my last off-road build, that is the Millennia Ranger. Yeah, off-roading in BeamNG is now way more fun than it ever was. I am sure you already noticed the difference in how this car in the particular acts or was acting in older update, that is 0.26, and how it drives now. It is way more bouncy. You can see how the suspension reacts to every mount we are getting over. Okay, we are in Millennia Ranger now. As a side note, I had to re-export some of my creations, as it seemed they were broken in BeamNG.drive. So when you turn off the engine, you couldn't fire it up again. The engine was constantly stalling. Well, right now I am not showing it good there, but it should work right now. Yeah, it broke again, so I guess exporting didn't fix that issue for me. Yeah, sorry, it was cause I was in realistic mode. It works just fine in arcade, as you can see, it runs well. But it did not work in either of these modes with old exports. I might be able to show it to you. Yeah, here we have the original Ranger with way too soft suspension. If I turn off the engine completely and then try to start it, it does not work at all. First gear, nothing. Arcade mode, it breaks. Like you can hear, it won't run. But this one works like a charm after re-exporting, so yeah, just have in mind you should put it on neutral while running realistic gearbox, and or just starting it off in arcade mode, and it should work just fine. Yeah, these rocks are no problem for us in this car. So I guess I did a good job with tuning suspension of this one. I might try running a time trial with this thing. There are quite a few ones on this new map, and the map is called Johnson's Valley, I believe. Yeah, so as you can see, there is a lot of different activities on the map as usual right now in this game. I guess we could go for Desert Dash Baja. That is basically a straight line run, something like the gates in Forza Horizon, at least I think so. Yes, so we might try just that, because everything else is basically rock climbing, and I don't think this car will do good at it. Yeah, here we are. As you can see, to get 3 stars I would need to do it in 4 minutes 15 seconds. I guess we can try our own car, but then we won't have any progress here. That's no difference for us. Okay, let's try it in our car. Yeah, so basically we have to get from one side of the map to the other. I don't think there is a point in showing you everything, as this run would be quite lengthy, and it seemed we were broken already, but we are fine. Okay, there's something really bad with our front of the car there. Well, I had to restart as I basically broke the car right away. Yeah, so go me. We are 1 minute in, and I don't think we are even a third way from the whole length of this run, so that's quite long. I don't know how much distance it is in kilometers, but I'm curious now. I might check it after this run. Well, it does not look like I'm going to finish this run with this car. It is way too bouncy. I can't go fast in any way, and the suspension breaks. Like you can see, it is already sideways, and it was like that earlier, before I lost the tire, the wheel that is. Well, I guess we could try it in a designed car. Yes, so let's try that again with the car that it was intended to do. Damn, that thing is loud as hell. Okay. Yeah, that run is way smoother, but I had to lower the volume of the game way down because I was going deaf. I don't know how it will turn out on the video, but I guess it would be similar or the same for you. So yeah, I guess good for us. But look at this suspension going. Okay, maybe not right now. Nothing happened there. I definitely did not just front flip this car twice. Not at all. Forget about it. Yeah, this is fun to drive around. I highly advise you to try it out yourself if you have the BeamNG.drive, that is. Cause right now this game feels completely different, at least off-road. Okay, I don't know which way to go here. I might go to the right then. Yeah, I must admit this one is hard, quite hard. I did quite a few reruns because I was constantly losing wheels on the boulders that we are coming through just now. Yeah, but it seems like I am going to finish it this time. Unless there's something hidden for me in these bushes ahead. Yeah, like you can see, I have quite nice time, 3 minutes. Wonder how much longer I have to drive through there. Yeah, and with the information about engine oil being critically low, we are finishing this run with time 3 minutes 38 seconds. Not bad at all. I did it for all 3 stars, it seems. Yep, this thing is part of BeamNG.drive now. I don't know what it is supposed to be. Its name is Vidra, which is supposed to be Polish, and it is Polish. Oh well, I don't know what to do with it. It seems it has thread-like turning. So when you want to turn, it blocks wheels on one side. Looks nice. Yeah, wonder if it's for rock climbing or something else, because it looks like it is amphibious. Yeah, they added quite a few cars that are designed only for off-roading and driving in such environments. This is not the only thing that's there. There's I think 1 or 2 more completely new cars created with the thing for off-roading, and there are, I think, some new variants for existing cars that are off-road intended too. But anyway, let's move on to my last creation, or rather the last one I wanted to show here. Yeah, this is the Ford Rally, my own thing from a few weeks ago or a month already, I am not sure. Yeah, I changed it a bit. I made the suspension a little bit higher and better for these rally conditions, and also, as some of you were agitated that the engine was too far in the front, I moved it backwards a little bit. it is still mid-placed in-game, but visually it is moved backwards and a little bit upwards, so it sits right over the rear axle. Yeah, this one does as good as the Sunburst I showed you earlier, the one I made in BeamNG.drive myself. I guess it is a little bit wrongly balanced and it leans a bit too much. Okay, there we are, rolling. Yeah, I guess this is a good place to end it off. At the end, I must say I had to reschedule some of my videos, builds, so I can show off this new update. It was a recent idea. I am making it on 18 December exactly, and this will be out on 20th, I think. So I am moving a few builds ahead, so they might seem like they are out of place a bit. Yeah, but I think it was worth it. I tried myself in a bit of a different environment, in ways of YouTube creating, at least. Yeah. Yeah, so let's end it off here. As usual, I would like to ask you to comment, like and subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, quite a bit different and shorter than usual one, for me at least. But, you know, we have to get some variety from time to time. I don't know what other game I could create from. Well, I don't think, for example, Forza Horizon would be a good idea, cause, well, this game is quite old. I'm sure many of you already played it, seen everything in there, so that wouldn't be amusing, at least too much. There is also new Need for Speed, but I haven't played it and I don't think I want to buy it for a price they want right now. Well, so I guess I will be looking for something else now. Maybe in next year I will come up with something. Yes, so that will be all. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.